Welcome back to Dynamic Markov Compression. We're in from some Dark Knight stuff.
Say the name.
Virgil?
Virgil. I don't know who you are or why you have been stupid enough to attack me. But I know you mean something to this girl. So I suspect this girl means something to you.
Want to know how he got those scars?
I also know that you are collaborating with the Nephilim. I want the Nephilim. You want the girl. We trade their lives.
Interesting. Interesting. Mundus knows less than I thought. He knows my name, but that's it. Not that I'm your brother, nor that I'm Nephilim.
She must have been strong to hold out.
Yeah, she did well. But we can't save her.
What do you mean?
You can't seriously think that I would trade your life for hers.
No, I'm not saying...
Apart from the fact that you're my brother, you're the key to
I'm
destroying
not saying we trade me for her. I'm saying we offer another trade. Capture Mundus' mistress, Lilith.
Why would Mundus care about one of his whores?
Because she carries his child.
What? How can you know this?
When I was at the tower, I met a demon named Phineas. He told me.
Yes, I've heard that name. This is amazing. We have access to Mundus's unborn child? This is exactly what we need to get him out of his lair.
No, we use this to save Cat.
Dante, that's madness. You would risk the future of mankind for a girl.
Cat put herself through hell to protect us. We'll find another way to get Mundus.
Dante.
I am not.
Serious face.
blaming her.
I can see that. Okay. We'll do it your way, brother.
Dante, don't make it weird.
There it is. Mundus' mistress, Lilith, runs an exclusive club downtown for high society. Sports personalities, rich kids, bankers, that kind of thing. Demonic substances flow freely. She hooks the pathetic weasels on stuff, turning them into soulless demon collaborators.
Whoa,
She'll be there tonight.
you're not coming in. You're not on the list.
I am now.
Alright, that was kind of funny. Come on. Need some more glow sticks.
Hey, wanna dance on time, sweetie? Come on. Hey, don't ignore me. Let's dance.
Not now.
Hey. Yeah, well, fuck you, Dante. Dante's here. The son of Sparda, whom Mundus once dead. Mundus will delight in me when I deliver his corpse. What do you think, little one? Should we play with him a bit first? Yes.
Oh, that's so weird.
You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Alright. So, this is one of the longer levels, and actually one of the more difficult ones as well. And it sort of falls into the same category as the other one, in that, or the previous one, in that it's just sort of a big arena, and this arena moves a little bit, and you sort of go between big arenas, I guess, but this level is essentially one big series of arena fights. But it's definitely more difficult than the previous one. Especially later on, we start to get some pretty interesting enemy combinations, at least on, you know, very hard mode. At the beginning, though, it's fairly straightforward. I mean, there's not too much going on here. Use the usual crowd control tactics, and we should be alright. Oh yeah. Still not too bad here. By this point in the game, you should know how to handle this. So, yeah. For whatever reason, that guy decided not to charge and just walk around in circles for a while. Whatever. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Also, I don't know what's going on here.
Tell me, Dante, what brings you here? The music? The champagne sparklers? The girls? Or has this something to do with that scrawny little broken flower, I wonder?
I'm here for you, Lilith, so get the fuck down here!
Well, I would, Dante, but how can I put this? You're beneath me. Hello, my beautiful creatures.
So now it starts to get a little bit more interesting.
From nightclub?
Yeah, look at that. I shred the dance floor.
We have a special event for you tonight.
No, come on.
You come and place your bet. Let's get high, society.
Fortunately, did a great deal of damage right there. I still hate the witches, though. They're just so annoying. They're probably my least favorite enemy. I've gone on and on about how annoying I find them, though, so we won't keep going on that tangent. But come on. Didn't really get to capitalize on that one, did I? Remember, the best way to deal with shields is often just to keep smacking them with that. There we go. So, because this level is fairly long, it does give us enough of an opportunity to actually use the Devil Trigger twice. But there are two spots in particular that I think probably would benefit the most from that. One of them being at the very end, and I don't know what happened there. I got like some weird lag. My game just kind of froze. But it's all good. It didn't cut me out or anything, it just unfroze after a couple seconds. Oh, don't boo me, guys. Come on. I love the sound it makes when they just get smacked by that. It's nice. Boom. Wrecked. Come on, charge again. And this is the optimal way. And... oops. Kaboom. That'll get you your max DPS. Go ahead and charge. I'll jump over you. Yep. You've seen me use this tactic pretty much every single episode. Alright.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
I'm dying to find out. Let's change things around a little.
Alright.
This gauntlet run especially for you, Dante.
I'm not here to play your game.
Oh? Well, this is my club, and you play by my rules.
So there are a few things you can get. There's a lost soul over there. There's a door here. Some pods. Pods are good. More pods on the other side. Alright. And now this opens up a little bit and gets a little bit more interesting than just the whole arena thing. Note the lost soul right there as well. Actually missed a pod on the left side there.
It's quite simple, Dante. Survive, and you get an audience with yours truly, which basically means I get to gouge your brains out myself. Fail, and both you and that little bitch of yours die. So they say you have the power of heaven and hell within you. Let's test
You can kind of figure out how this part works. I didn't bother going over there because there's nothing I needed, but yeah.
Let's begin, shall we? Round one. Should be a cakewalk for a well-endowed man like you.
Okay. So yeah, now the floor basically pulses like so, or cycles. And if you're standing on the red, you better have Devil activated, Devil weapon, and if you're standing on the blue, you better have an Angel weapon activated. It's pretty simple. And they don't come through frequently enough that it should actually be a problem. You may end up, you know, getting hit on accident a couple times, but it's not that bad. At least they give you easy enemies at first, so you can sort of get used to it.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming Limbo's top fucking idiot. Now, you can come a little closer.
More platforming. It's all good, though. It's all good. At least the level's bright and colorful, right?
How quick are you? You have 30 seconds to put an end to my miserable minions. Lovely. Off we go.
They actually give you 60 seconds when you play on very hard, which is nice, but either way, it's way more time than you need. In fact, let's see how long it actually takes me here. to... Yeah, it didn't even take me 30, so... Oh yeah.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
What's the hurry? Oh, yes. The torture and suffering of that little brat. Oh, don't
Yep.
worry.
That...
Mundus is done with her. She won't feel a thing. Nothing. At all.
This is basically... it takes you up to an item. I've already done it, so I'm not going to be wasting your time with that. But it's a sort of secret thing. Alright.
Round 3. Nearly halfway.
Actually, we're a little bit more than halfway if you look at the timer.
Shall we spice things up a little?
Alright, nope, screw that. Use the devil trigger. And of course, you get stuck without being able to hit our intended target. That's just what happens. Even if you don't kill him, just getting in a good amount of damage beforehand is quite helpful when dealing with the Dream Runners. Especially when there are other enemies in the room. Oop, that's what happens when you have the wrong color active. Also, this song really sounds like Rob Zombie. Anyways. Alright. Don't worry, there's another place to use the double trigger that is much harder than this particular room. I did this level several times though, trying to figure out what the optimal places to use the devil trigger would be, and I did ultimately decide that it's pretty helpful in this room. Not that that's going to be the only Dream Runner we fight this level, but yeah. Combining that with the shield guys, yeah. You don't want that. No. Yeah, there we go.
Few contestants get this far. Congratulations. It seems the devil has talent after all.
I particularly like this this background set. Looks pretty cool.
This is where it gets interesting. Do you like it with the lights off?
Now these guys are not nearly as bad as the big ones. I think we've actually fought these already in this playthrough, but if you're playing on either easy, normal, or hard, you won't encounter these guys until here. But wow, that was hard. Unfortunately, you do get some of these now. But we know how to do that. We just stun lock, and stun lock, and stun lock, and get hit. But mostly stun lock. That usually works better than getting hit. I don't know. Maybe it's a preference thing. Do note these aren't actually the color-coded ones. They look blue, but they're not. Or at least they're not the ones that can only be hurt by demon or angel weapons. So not nearly as annoying. Although I'm still getting kind of torn apart here, but no problem. As soon as you kill one, it's alright. And if you didn't feel like you needed your double trigger on that other room, this would be a good place to use it. Alright.
Mundus has been looking for you ever since he first laid eyes on you. Do you remember that night, Dante? I can't wait to see his face when I show up with your scrawny corpse.
Another item over there. Yeah, get frozen. See ya. And see ya. And splat. That was perfect. It was a good environmental kill. Still, it's hard to beat just punching someone in the face for a kill. Nope, not quite. There you go.
Starting to see why Mundus finds you so compelling. Oh no, wait. He doesn't. He wants you dead. And I just love giving him what he wants.
Alright, let's mix it up a bit.
Dante, fame is a fun thing. Everyone wants a little slice of you, especially my friends here.
Now, fortunately, it's a one-on-one here, so not too difficult. Still a pain, but not too difficult. And this is a good way to take care of these guys as well. For whatever reason, he just leaves. Oh well, more chainsaws. Well, one chainsaw. I'm not sure what is up with that. But, maybe they thought we needed a breather after that last fight? Who knows? Oh, hi there. Yeah, they just keep coming in very small groups that make them not threatening at all. You're doing a good job, guy. Notice how you can actually pull them into the radius of the stars. Nope, nope, there you go. As you can see, these rooms do start to drag a little bit. I think this is mostly just here so that you can get some of your double trigger back if you used it. So, can't complain too much, I guess. We're almost there. Also, take a look right about here, because there's a door.
So Dante, do you miss your little girlfriend?
Hey, she's not my girlfriend. She's just a girl and my friend.
Cry. You want to know what she sounds like? A little like your mother did when Mother's ripped her heart from her chest.
This game is over.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. Alright, last room.
That skim bag you call an ass down here.
All right. All right, little one. I understand. I'm running out of patience. Let's end this right now.
Yay! Nah. Resist the urge to use your double trigger right now. Just trust me on this one. Better just pull out the old stun lock tactics. The blue ones, I think I've said this before, but the blue ones are way worse than the red ones because you don't have the whole pull them to you to, you know, break whatever action they're doing. When you pull yourself to them, it doesn't usually break what they're doing, so you could potentially just pull yourself into an attack. And so, that combined with the fact that you have to use the angel weapons, which are typically less, they have less interruptions. I would call it poise breaking if it was Dark Souls. In other words, you hit them and they'll still keep doing whatever action they were performing originally, so you combine those two things and it makes these guys a lot trickier to deal with, whereas the red ones you can just kind of pull them to you, it'll interrupt what they're doing, and then you can smack them. And hey, guess what enemies we're going to be fighting next? That's right, more chainsaw guys. Actually, no. But, yeah. I wouldn't put it past them. Alright. Yeah, surprise, right? So see what I mean? Like, these guys I can actually pull to me and interrupt whatever action they're doing at the moment. So they're much easier. Don't use the double trigger yet, though. I think you probably have an idea what's coming next. Aww. Alright.
Talk about animal magnetism. Looks like you're a fish magnet, Dante.
Okay, use it. Not gonna deal with that. No way. Also remember that when you have Devil Trigger active, you can actually hit the colored enemies with non-colored weapons. So if you wanted to hit them with Rebellion, or if you wanted to hit them with, you know, the alternate color, you can do so. As I said in a previous episode, I would always take out the blue one first, for the reasons that I just explained. See, even when he's supposed to be, like, incapable of being interrupted, I can still pull him with that. Yeah. Not too bad.
Your turn, Barbie.
Cliffhanger. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. We got another big boss fight next time. I'll see you then.